So a common yet really important question I guess asked a lot is, why do people start off seemingly motivated to change? And then in a short period of time, they lose that motivation. This is a really good question, and there's a lot of things that influence this, but I want to focus on one important cause in this particular video: temporal discounting. Temporal discounting is the psychological tendency that we have to devalue rewards the further they are in the future. In other words, we prefer a small reward right now over a larger reward later, even when the latter reward is objectively better. In the famous Stanford Marshmallow Study conducted by Walter Mischel, children were given a choice: one marshmallow now, or two if they waited 15 minutes. Most of the children could not resist the immediate treat, even though waiting doubled the reward. This is temporal discounting in action. It's the reason why some people will skip a workout today, even though they sincerely want to be fit a year from now, or they reach for food despite their long-term goals. When clients set long-term goals, better health, career advancement, improved relationships, they often find themselves discouraged when progress feels slow. And this is because while the sacrifices like time, effort, discomfort are immediate and tangible, the rewards are distant and abstract, and this imbalance causes motivation to erode over time. This is where temporal discounting becomes a critical concept for us as coaches to understand and address. A decisional balance tool helps clients weigh the pros and cons of changing versus not changing. But early on, the cons of change and the short-term sacrifices that it entails can easily outweigh the pros and the long-term benefits, not because the goals aren't worthwhile, but because the benefits are too far away to feel real and within reach yet. And one important strategy is to link the daily wins to counteract temporal discounting by helping clients connect their immediate behaviors to benefits. Here's an example. Exercise improves focus and energy for a critical 3 p.m. meeting. Meditation can increase patience, emotional presence, and therefore improves quality time with the family at the dinner table tonight. Eating a nutrient-rich lunch and avoiding ultra-processed foods reduces the 4 p.m. crash, making your client a more engaged and respected leader. When clients experience a direct return on investment of effort that same day, it reframes that behavior from a sacrifice to a strategy. The motivation becomes self-reinforcing, not just about who they'll be months from now, but how they're able to show up today. And here's some applications for coaching or training. One, ask about same-day benefits. After setting a goal, ask your client, what's one benefit you can notice today if you were to follow through with this? Number two, use reflective questions. When you did your morning walk yesterday, how did that impact the rest of your day at work? Three, celebrate micro wins. Reinforce how today's actions already contributed to their quality of life long before the long-term goal even materializes. Temporal discounting doesn't mean that your clients lack willpower. It just means that they need help seeing how their future-focused actions matter in the present. So when you help them connect the dots between long-term goals and immediate value, you don't just increase motivation, you build momentum.